Oh, it would help if I hit the right buttons. Alright. And yeah, that brings us forward. However... Well, that just unlocks the way back. However, you think that gives us a small key so we can progress forward. But no, it gives us a blue rupee. But you can see on the map there's another chest in this room. Right over where that bloody dirt patch is. And I don't think I showed this off in the bottom of the well, but you can actually bomb these bloody dirt patches. There wasn't anything. And there's an invisible chest that, of course, you can find without the Lens of Truth, but if you're having difficulties, just use the Lens of Truth. Very simple. Oh, almost hit that. Cool. Alright, so we can progress forward. And we are already at that room with the boat. With the eagle head on it. Alright. And here's that block we were standing on earlier. Yeah, this... Pull, pull, pull. Push, push, push. Yeah, this is literally the final stretch of the temple, so I guess this is the shortest one. So it's very linear, there's not a lot of confusing ways to go. It's just if you don't think about things in terms of invisible objects, then you might have some difficulty. So this does two things for us, this block. It both creates a way to get up there, which we need to go, and it also creates a shortcut back to the beginning if you need, like if you die, I guess, and you need a quick way back without having to go through everything. Fair. Okay, but before we deal with this boat, we can finally deal with that nasty... Oh, wrong button. Stop it. No, 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 no. Stop. I don't need your explosions. Stop. We can finally deal with that Skulltula over there. Over there. You can hit it, get Pierre. That's a nice, easy way to do it. And if you don't have the Scarecrow song, it's also still possible. Since you have the long shot, you would have to do some... I think you could do it from the boat. You can hit him with the long shot from the boat. I'm not sure if you can do it while it's sitting still, or if you're able to, or if you have to wait till the boat's moving. But yeah, it's the easiest way to do it, is just get the Scarecrow song. So we board the boat, and what do we have? It's some triangles in the ground. I have no idea what these things mean by now. Well, let's play some music, because it's very gloomy here. We need to brighten up our spirits with some music. That's how it works, right? Oh. What's going on here? So this is actually a mythological reference. You know anything about Greek mythology and the river Styx? And we have some spoopy, scary skeletons here. Oh. Oh, come on. Lag, man. This is very laggy. So there's Greek mythology in the river oh, another one just dropped down. The river Styx, paying your tolls to descend into the underworld and all that, and it's kind of a neat little reference, honestly. Like, I don't think most children who are playing this game would honestly understand that reference, but it's here for us to enjoy. You know, you get on the boat. Yeah, cool. Of course, I don't know what the eagle has to do with anything, but that's just the theme of the dungeon. And, I probably should get off this boat now, because it's sinking. Get it to a safe platform. I like how it just bye. Alright, so over there we have a way to go. A giant eagle statue, but there's a door right here that we can open right away. So let's do that first, maybe. Here. Okay. And, of course, you guessed it, invisible walls. So, yeah, this is not too bad. Just make your way around the perimeter, avoiding the floor masters. We don't really need to deal with them too much. They'll just respawn anyway. we got? What we got? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, these walls are coming in on me, and they're made of wood, so maybe if I burn them, something will happen. It would help if I equip the item first, so that I can actually use it. You idiot. Again, a very friendly, family-friendly room. I love the redeads are just burning. That's kind of cool. That's one of the very few instances where Din's fire actually burns wood, like you would expect it to. Anything in here? Probably just arrows or something. Or a blue ruby, just for fun. Alright, so let's just get the boss key. Oh god, get out of... Ew, I'm just like stepping on this dead corpse. Again, very family friendly, but that's not the worst of it yet. That's a nice view of just a giant magic, low resolution magic bottle. Just ruining my boss key image. Good. Alright, again, just keep going around the perimeter. Lens of Truth will make it a little easier. But basically, if you don't move, I think it's a dead end. So now we get this corner over here. Okay, here's another optional room. Probably has some keys flying around, but and we got these spinning heads again. But they only have our rupees in them. So let's just collect our 5th and final gold Skulltula for the temple and just leave. That's all there is in here. Just rupees, which we literally do not need, so just move on. If you're not doing the gold Skulltulas, you can just avoid that room altogether, even. And here's the last room of the bunch. I literally missed them all. Oh man. Okay, good. Okay. So now that the floor master is out of the way, let's take a moment to reflect upon this room for just a moment. Let's collect our small key. So we have this over here, which it's a very uncomfortable looking bench. We have this over here, which is a pile of bones. You can see some skull phases in there. It's a low resolution pile of bones. And the pièce de résistance is over here in the center of the room, which is literally just a whipping gallows with blood on the floor and everything. Isn't that wonderful? And I believe this was not even changed in the 3DS version or in any future releases of the N64 version, where they were like, no, red blood is bad. But no, it's right here out in the open for children to see. A whipping post. You know, you hang onto the chains and they whip you until you die. Isn't that lovely? I can sleep now. And the funny part is that as a kid, I don't think I really grasped that concept. I was just like, okay, I don't really know what this is, but I'm just going to collect my key and go now. But as an adult, I'm like, wow, this is a really fucked up temple for a kid's game. Oy. So now that we're done with that, okay. Some bomb flowers over there, and bomb flowers love arrows. So now we're destroying this architecture and all the great artwork here. Oh, they just like pecked the ground. Imagine if you were standing underneath that when it fell. Probably would not be fun or exciting in any sense of the word. Nothing else over here. There's some hearts if you need them. I think you need either Scarecrow's Song or Song of Time or something. Not sure. Well, let's just unlock the door because I don't need any hearts. We're good. Okay. So I'm not actually mentally prepared for this. This is... Oh, I probably should have put the hover boots on so I could actually make it across. Oh, God. Ooh. I thought I would grab onto the ledge. Okay, now this is the boss door. See, didn't even take me 2 full episodes to do this. I'm pretty sure I did a cliffhanger back there. So enjoy that. Alright guys, this is it. This is nightmare fuel right here. I'm gonna say you can use the hover boots for this fight, but I don't recommend it. It doesn't give you any added benefit at all, in my opinion. Some might tell you differently. Oh, Link just sneezed. Hello. What was that? I don't even know you can sneeze in here. Like, I knew he was possible in the ice cavern. If you stood for long enough, he would also shiver. But I didn't know you could... That's pretty funny. Okay. Okay, well, your smile is about to go away with this nightmare fuel of a boss. So I'm just going to jump down here. So you land on a giant drum. Got some disembodied hands playing said drum. Oh god, this is so creepy. I hate this boss so much. Okay, you can see the stubs for arms. Then he goes invisible. Bongo bongo. Alright, so you just want to basically... Oh my god, and he sings too. Oh my god, what the hell? Get the hands. Turn the lens of truth on. Oh, shoot! I had the wrong things on. God. Okay, this is not good. I'm just gonna concentrate here. I want to get this boss done with. Okay, wait for him to come close. Alright, and he's dead. Good. Whew. This guy's fucking creepy. Did you hear that song he sings? Like, he just sings that this whole time while you're doing this. And, oh my god. And then he just melts into nothing. Whew. My heart is actually racing. Like, it's not so scary now, but it's just thinking about when I was a kid and how creepy this was. So it's actually a pretty creepy but interesting glitch you can perform with this boss. I'll just explain real quick since I didn't really get to talk too much during that. Let me collect my heartage. Oh, that's weird. It didn't zoom in on me. I just kind of stand there. So it's an interesting glitch you can perform where when you're jumping down the hole to get into the arena, and if you're holding a bomb or something, it'll explode during the cutscene and it'll actually damage Bongo Bongo, and that'll actually soft lock the game because it'll be stuck with him taking damage, but it'll never finish the initial cutscene, so you'll just be stuck there watching it forever, and he'll just bang on the drum and sing that song over and over again. You should look this up on YouTube. It's really creepy. Ugh, God, I hate when he sings though. Just I hope you heard it. I think there was a good clean bit of it during my fight, but I was just too... Ugh. So the thing about Bongo Bongo is, the theory is that he is the manifestation of a thief, and back in the day, before there was actual laws and shit, your punishments could, be anything. So if you were a thief, they would cut your hands off, because it would be an eye for an eye, like the Hammurabi Code and all that. So you steal something, they cut your hands off so you can't steal anymore. So that's basically what Bongo Bongo is said to be, with all his hands taken off. And then I think they even imply that he was decapitated as well, because he didn't actually have a head, he just had a neck where that weird eye came out of. So yeah, fun stuff, right? But yeah, it's a pretty short little tempo. It only took me 40 minutes to do that. No, yeah, pretty much 40 minutes. And if I wasn't talking and trying to explain things, it could probably even go 35, 40 minutes even. Let's meet the chamber. Let's meet the sage that we all know who it is. It's Zelda's nanny. I think we all wish we had nannies that looked like this. The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina, as I expected, you have come. It's Vincent Price. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Like gives us some insight into what happened. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When I last saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Well, can you tell us where she is, goddammit? Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. More on that later. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. Take it respectfully. You received the Shadow Medallion. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Whatever you say. Please look out for the princess. I would if I knew where she was. Alright, so that does it with the Shadow Temple. There's something that I forgot to do a little earlier after getting the long shot, but that's not a big deal. Now that we have the long shot, we should revisit Dampé in his grave. Yeah, that's something I want to do today, because I love Dampé so fucking much. But yeah, let's just go to his grave. Because now we can race him again, but we want to do it in under a minute. And with the long shot, that's done a lot more easily. It's possible to do without the long shot. It's just a lot more difficult. Alright, so let's see if we can do this. Sometimes I don't do this always in the first try, but let's see if I can do it. Trying to avoid the fire if we can. That'd be really great. Just concentrating here, so I'm not going to say too much, because I really don't want to... Okay. See? That right there. That's the shit I'm talking about. So I really don't want to be doing this multiple times. I'm doing like crap right now. No. Nope. Oh my god, really? This might have to be redone. Of course, go this way, because it always saves you time. Now, if we use the long shot, and I don't think I'm going to make this, if you can actually hook onto the torch there. Oh, I think I made it! It has to be a minute or under, so it can be at a minute exactly. The time of this race was 1 minute. Your back, young man, was the present I gave to you funny. Well, I got rid of that too, just like Saria's Ocarina. I got a better one, and it gives you a heart piece. If you make it in a minute or under. Any more, and yeah, you don't make it. That's... Oh. Cool beans. Alright. Oh shit. I don't really want to start the next part of the game. But yet there's not much for me to do. Man. Let's see, I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do that would kill some time. This episode will be like really short. Huh. I'm at a dilemma with myself here. You know what? I can go to the next part. So, I guess let me point out one thing here. You'll notice we just got the Shadow Medallion, but it was not next in the line. Essentially, these two medallions are interchangeable for the most part, but this one that I don't have yet is the one that's slightly harder, and even the song list reflects this interchangeability, where it was implied that you're supposed to do this one first, and then get the Shadow. But the Shadow one's definitely a lot easier than the Spirit one, so I'm not sure what they were thinking there. And you could probably imagine the last medallion, if we go to the map, isn't the one area we haven't fully covered yet. It's the Gerudo Valley and what lies beyond it. So we should probably head that way. Yeah, I have no collectibles or anything that... Okay, it's a bridge, Epona. Get over it. Get over the bridge. Get over it. Good. Yeah, you could... There's very little of this game left in terms of, like, side stuff. I've done pretty much everything. Which is why I was slightly disappointed that the Shadow Temple took a lot less time than I hoped it would. But... yeah. But you know what? We can make our way there and at least just show you what's around the corner for the next episode. I'm not going to get into it. We're back at Gerudo Valley, and you could use a long shot to get across the bridge, but again, using Epona is just way more fun. Oh, you know, here's something I could show up before I continue on the way forward. Let's go inside this tent here, and we have the furry from earlier, who was a bunny, who is now not a bunny. Well, let's see what he has to say. I'm the wandering running man. I've run all over this land in search of competitors who have a true killer instinct. I came here to run through the haunted wasteland, but it doesn't look like good timing for that. Though I want to go back to Hyrule Field, the bridge is, well, you can see it from here, so I'm stuck here inside this tent. I don't think I can accept your challenge right now. So that's where this guy ended up in the future. That's right, you can't do what he wanted to do right now. So I think a daytime again, so we get the glorious music of the Gerudo Valley. So let's just truck forward for now, I guess. Back a few episodes ago, the carpenter mentioned that his boys went to the fortress to become thieves, and we should go rescue them. So maybe we should go do that then, since we have nothing else to do. Ah, Gerudo Fortress. I always thought it looked like a pile of like boxes. Like a box fort. I don't know, let's go find out what these carpenters are. Oh look, there's somebody over there. Do you know anything about this? Oh, stay where you are! Oh, ow. Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. Alright, well now we are in jail. This is what we get for trying to help people and their carpenters. So I'm going to end the episode here. So thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, I think that was a pretty short episode, you can give the video a thumbs up. You can always give the first Shadow Temple episode a thumbs up as well. And you can subscribe for more videos in the future. If you'd like, you can leave a comment down below, or you can reach out to me on Twitter or Telegram at SkylarSeverico. I will put that name at the end of the video and in the description box, as I always do. I love you all, and please come back for next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.